Hello, and welcome to another episode of the Dietrich Gamecast's MLB roster previews. My name is Jessi. Joining me today, as always, Jeremy.
That's right, buddy.
We have another game on our hands,
That is shocking.
and it is our first game entirely made up of the NL East.
And, it's got the Washington Nationals, commonly considered to be the best team in the NL East this year.
And I believe the team that has the highest World Series odds.
Yeah, of the NL, yeah.
Yes.
And then there's, on the other end, the Braves are having a couple issues, so I'll be playing as them, since you could probably use some help.
And since I had to play as the Brewers last time,
So
go watch that video.
Let's do it. Braves Nationals. What are you doing?
I'm going to play in Senators jerseys.
No, you're not. This is a preview of the future,
Ah.
not of the past. You don't preview the past.
I like to preview the past.
Defeats the whole point. Okay, so Max Scherzer, that's a pretty big signing.
Your rotation is upsetting.
Just ignore this part.
Fulton Newich.
And Alex Wood might be hurt. And Josh Owen.
We could play...
I have Jim Johnson, though.
Why don't we do Jerry Blevins versus Wandy Rodriguez?
Seriously? Jerry Blevins has no stamina.
I don't actually want to do this. Do I have anyone that has any stamina?
Why don't you just use Scherzer and let's do this.
Okay.
I'll be Mike Minor. Who's a good pitcher? He's better than 73. I don't agree with that. Anyway, let's take a look at the Braves. Nick Markakis. They misspelled Melvin Upton for some reason. Freddie Freeman. Chris Johnson hitting cleanup, which is a unique opportunity for him. Johnny Gomes. Andrew Alden Simmons, who I know you love.
A little bit.
Alberto Callaspo and Christian Betancourt.
What about your bench? I know it has one of your favorite players on it.
No, Kelly Johnson is not one of my favorite players. A.J. Pierzynski is, though.
I was talking about Phil Gosselin.
It's also got Zoilo Almonte.
It's supposed to be very good.
What?
That Nick Markakis signing was weird, right?
Yeah, because he got surgery immediately afterwards.
And they traded away a bunch of outfielders and then proceeded to bring in like a 34-year-old.
I guess he'll sell tickets. Is the idea?
In Atlanta, okay. Let's check out my lineup. Not a lot of huge differences. Denard Span.
Yeah, they were a pretty good team to start with.
Of course, yeah. Anthony Rendon.
Very good.
Hitting third. Jason Worth, who is not in prison.
No, he was only in there for 5 days.
Okay.
Basically just like a long weekend.
Okay, he's got a cool beard. I follow his beard on Twitter.
Ah.
So, Bryce Harper. That's a clown question. Hitting cleanup. First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. It's going to take me a really long time to get used to saying those words. Ian Desmond with a sick mustache.
Well, you have to think about how often you're actually going to be talking about Ryan Zimmerman.
It happens more often than you'd think.
And his position.
Okay, that's fair. Like I said, Ian Desmond, shortstop. Wilson Ramos. Still being Wilson Ramos.
And Yunel Escobar.
Yeah, Uni Escobar.
And Max Scherzer.
And Max Scherzer on my bench. Former athletic Michael Taylor. Tyler Moore.
Okay, I'm sure he's still pretty athletic.
Ha 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 ha.
Ah, Jose Lobaton.
Yeah, that's super. Oh, good. I have a pinch hitter for later.
Danny Espinosa.
Oh, have you seen Danny Espinosa's facial hair?
I can see it right there.
No, but his new one.
No.
Okay, well, go Google that at home if you haven't seen it. I'll show it to you after the episode, but it is...
I got things to do.
Marvelous.
Places
We're going to play
be.
at night.
Oh, can we have different cloud cover?
Partly cloudy? Overcast?
Overcast, yeah, let's do it.
What if we played 6 innings?
That's the worst idea I've ever heard in my life.
I think it'd be very funny.
Not even an odd number.
Oh, minor. I guess these are... every time I see these statistics, I'm like... But then it's like 2 years ago.
Yeah, 2013 stats, it says in big yellow already.
I can't read yellow, because it's not a shade of yellow.
White is... I guess white's a shade of yellow.
Yeah, I'm still confused by everything. So...
Well, good, it should be easy for me to win then.
Oh, it'll be fairly simple. You know how we play, I believe.
Well, yeah, it's Scherzer against Minor, so obviously you are at a huge disadvantage.
What is this at? 3-2 now? Our roster previews?
Who knows? People gotta check them out.
Yeah, go watch all those videos. I'm probably extremely wrong. Maybe. Who's to say? I'm excited, though. Excited to play as the Nats against the Braves.
Yeah, you should be.
I'm very.
Maybe the Braves will be good. They said they could go to the playoffs. Why not?
Oh, attitude.
Oh, look at the
Oh, this one guy is finding dancing way too funny.
Those stars are not even. That's real attitude.
Just drawn by a third grader. Oh.
Whatever, I don't think I can draw stars even like that.
They weren't even.
I know, but I'm saying I couldn't do better.
Oh, okay. I mean, I
don't have the skills to pay those particular bills.
Oh, we're jumping into it right away.
It's Nick Markakis time. Oh, a ball? I guess Max Scherzer's going to be awful. They shouldn't have signed him.
I'm going to pull Max Scherzer after this at-bat, and whatever happens in this at-bat is the full roster preview.
Oh, he's the greatest ever.
Max Scherzer.
See that grit from Nick Markakis, though?
Ryan Zimmerman is going to make whatever 27 times 162 is putouts this season.
Time for Melvin Upton. Brand new name.
Melvin Upton Jr.
Let's do it. Yeah, you don't always have to say the junior.
Bob Melvin? Who's Bob Melvin? I think he's a baseball player as well.
You know, some people don't like when you call them junior. They prefer that you don't do that. I don't know any personally, but apparently that's the thing.
No, yeah, I could not name someone.
Yeah.
Off the top of my head, but I have heard that.
Oh, Melvin Upton.
Please don't injure Max Scherzer, I'll hurt you.
Well, nobody likes an eye for an eye, Jessi, so. Freddie Freeman?
Freddie Freeman rocking the Abraham Lincoln facial hair.
Tall guy.
6'5"?
He said, whoa, in the dirt.
That was a big circle.
That's why I didn't swing.
I feel it.
Freddie Freeman is pretty dangerous, and he's pretty much the only good hitter on this team, so I understand your approach.
I don't think Nick Markakis is necessarily a bad hitter.
We'll see. Oh, I checked a power swing. It's the power of Freddie Freeman. Yeah, we'll see how Markakis does after his surgery. Oh, so close.
Oh, I missed it. Okay, good, I didn't.
Warning track power.
That's what you're going to get from Freddie Freeman. Opposite field warning track power.
Exactly. Let's see what you can do against Mike Minor.
Spoiler alert. It's not going to be a lot.
Let's see what Denard Span can do.
Oh, the Ryan Zimmerman hit.
Freddie Freeman. Going to be in the running for the Gold Glove. Probably won't get it.
I highly doubt it. They'll give it to Goldschmidt again.
Yeah.
Because once they give it to one person, that's the only person that they give it to for the rest of their career.
Yep.
Like Mark Buehrle.
Mark Buehrle, pretty good.
Mark Buehrle still...
He's on the Blue Jays.
Still?
Yeah.
Really?
That Marlins trade continues.
No, so close.
Uh-oh.
Who is this? Kevin Franzen. No, Anthony Rendon.
Oh, I thought you were asking about Murray.
No, that's Nick Markakis.
Yeah. But then I wasn't sure what you were asking, and so I stayed silent. All right, I'll let you get on the board.
Good sack, Jason Worth. That's
not really what it's called, but all right.
A sacrifice?
Not a sacrifice ground out.
Sacrifice ground out. I mean, it did lead to me saying nice sack, Jason Worth.
Yeah, that was also unfortunate. There were many issues that I had.
Oh, second in National League.
Braves have a lot of great batting stances, judging by this.
But I also wouldn't believe this.
Chris Johnson? Yeah, they probably wouldn't have done that much Chris Johnson specific work. If I'm honest. Should be like, oh, are you sure you aren't thinking of Josh Johnson? No, Chris Johnson, he's a guy. He's on the Braves. He's on the bench.
No. You're thinking of Martin Prado. I'm definitely not thinking of Martin Prado.
Well, I spent like 2 weeks on him.
Who else is... Oh, Chipper Jones. I was like, who else has played third base for the Braves?
Chipper. That's not a real name.
Larry Jones? I'm talking about...
yeah, Larry Jones.
I'm talking about Larry Jones.
Speaking of which, Johnny Gomes.
Huh? How is that speaking of which? They sound kind of similar.
Yeah.
Larry
Also,
Jones.
Johnny Gomes is up right now. I don't like Johnny Gomes particularly. He's a bit abrasive with the press. But, you know, I guess he energizes the clubhouse.
So Scherzer's going to throw 98% balls, from what I've noticed.
Oh, so close. Johnny Gomes is going to be furious. I guess it's an interesting opportunity for Gomes to get a lot of playing time. You know, he's more of a bench guy in his last couple teams.
I guess I'll be starting in left here until Zoilo Amante.
Oh.
No, I got it.
Warning track power.
Oh, Johnny Gomes.
You know, in a smaller ballpark, that would have been gone.
Why we're playing in Nats Park and not
Braves Park.
Turner Field. Well, this one's actually called Nationals Park.
It's not called Nats Park.
It's not. That's a good point. Touche.
Andrelton Simmons, probably one of the best defensive players in the league. Very exciting to watch.
I like defense.
Offensively, he's decent.
Every time I do a fantasy draft, my team is always like top 5 in defense.
Oh yeah, Andrelton Simmons gets. Oh.
As you were saying it, I was like, I bet Denard Span will get there.
Hey, it's first baseman Ryan Zimmerman. Oh, I said it again.
Still makes me very uncomfortable.
He doesn't have the range for third anymore.
It's the Aaron Hill debacle.
Yeah. Oh, Tuffy goes. Which news?
What?
They've said categorically they are not going to acquire a new catcher.
So Tuffy is the starter?
Yeah, he's his job.
Oh, that's upsetting.
In case you're relying on this for your Diamondbacks news.
In which case, go get a life.
No, keep doing that.
I mean, keep watching us.
Yeah. We'll let you know.
But also have, at the beginning of every fantasy draft episode.
No, not really at the beginning. Just, like, somewhere in the middle.
Yeah, so you gotta watch we'll do it right at the end, so you have to watch the whole video.
No, we should talk about important stuff again.
Okay, that's fair. Right in the middle of the video.
Just, like, whenever I remember.
Oh, speaking of other Diamondbacks news.
Watch Tuffy Go Switch be the best player in the league.
Did Trevor Cahill get cut yet? Or that happened like 3 years ago?
No, he's still there.
Hey, oh, Daniel Hudson. There's other Diamondbacks news. He will make the MLB roster.
You got a hit.
I did with...
You should pay more attention. Stop thinking about Daniel Hudson. Get off the plate.
Don't get hits against me.
Don't have the people before you get hits against me.
I will always come after you, Wilson. Oh, it's Ian Desmond got the first.
Yeah.
Wilson Ramos like walks back into the dugout. He's like, Ian, please don't get hits.
Can't quite get the double play there.
You're coming after my legs, Ian. Oh, good.
Max Scherzer with an RBI opportunity.
Nope. There's one thing.
Simmons. Nice.
I like how my pitcher, the slowest person on my team, grounded to the best fielder in baseball.
Yes. Don't worry, there's an attitude though.
There's a different attitude sign.
See how Alberto Caspo can do. Another guy that probably shouldn't be starting full time, but hey, Braves are trying some stuff.
What is he starting at, second?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that Simmons Caspo double play combo.
Hasn't been successful so far in this game, but we'll see.
Almost.
You'll probably ground out again.
It's like clockwork. There's no way it doesn't happen. What is that rotating thing in the back?
Looks like some sort of advertisement board to let you know about Diet Pepsi or whatever the kids are into these days.
Wow, that was the... Oh, good.
Oh, thank you for
I really
walking
don't
Tyaspo.
like Max Scherzer in this game because I can't throw a strike.
Well, look at your confidence with your fastball. It's very low.
I'm not trying to throw the fastball very
Exactly,
often.
that's why the confidence is low. Throw it more. Thank you.
That was a trick, wasn't it? That was a trick to get me to throw a fastball to you.
That didn't go.
I hate this game. I'm so
Well, no, but I'm serious. You need to establish your fastball. Scherzer is a really good one. See what Mike Minor can do.
I remember when Scherzer was coming into the league with Arizona, and all of the talks, like that was when I actually liked Arizona as a team.
Yeah.
Because they had Eric Burns. And I was like, who doesn't? But that's all they talked about with Max Scherzer. There's like this young gun who's got the heat working for him. That he's going to learn from Brandon Webb.
And now he's got hundreds of millions of dollars.
And Brandon Webb, I don't think, pitched a game after Scherzer came into the league.
Pretty good sacrifice bunt by Mike Minor there, though. Gotta give some props for that.
He's not a bad sack bunter? I don't know.
I mean, I guess you don't have to give props for that. But you could. I'm going to.
Oh!
I just said, yeah. I saw that it was a strike, and then I swung. Never a good strategy.
Nope, that is the opposite of what you want to do. How do I know? Because that's all I do. No, alright.
Tie ball game.
I'll let you get on the board. I'm going to chase you down.
Nick Markakis showing up with a timely grounder. See if Melvin Upton can give me the lead.
Nope. How much do you want to bet that career 159 batting average?
He was good.
Yeah, he used to be very good. When he played second. You
yes, Melvin Upton.
Suck. That's why Ryan Zimmerman plays. Gosh. Brandon.
Brandon's so much better at defense than Zimmerman.
Really? That didn't look like it.
Oh yeah, that was your fault. For sure.
Why?
Just cause.
Oh, you're gonna drop this one, Anthony?
He's not very happy with you. For embarrassing him like that. Calling him out.
If he wasn't so garbage, I wouldn't have to.
So I'm winning. That's exciting. Should get Mike Minor instead. Much better bunter.
Mike Minor is the king of bunts.
Oh, Denard Span.
Do you think he's like, you're like a minor leaguer when you bunt? Like that's Mike Minor's trash talk?
No. Why would he use his own name to trash talk people?
Because he's a loser.
It's like Taiwan Walker saying, oh, you're going to walk. Not good. Oh, Denard Span's too fast.
It's Rendon. Anthony Rendon is how Vespergen is pronouncing it.
I think that's right.
Okay, Rendon.
Okay, well, you don't need to be silly about it.
Anthony Rendon. That was a really good cutter.
Thank you.
It's too bad I wasn't paying attention to it at all. Nailed it.
What a bunch of nonsense that was.
I hit go and I was like, oh, whoops.
That did not go well.
I was so scared that I had screwed up.
Oh. Let's see,
Jason Worth, RBI.
Yeah, Jason Worth, RBI.
I probably could have gone to third there. I didn't want to risk that.
You gotta risk it, remember.
Johnny Gomes has the best arm in baseball.
That is categorically an incorrect statement.
Oh, sorry. Justin Ruggiano?
Yep. He can play any outfield position.
Wow. It's almost like every outfield position is basically the same.
Tell that to Nelson Cruz.
I'd like to.
Okay, finally Mike Minor got an out this inning. It's been a disaster.
You don't want to mess with the top of this Nats lineup. Oh, remember when you said that ground out collision didn't work? Like a half inning ago?
I knew it would come back. First baseman Ryan Zimmerman grounds into a double play. Devastating.
That's why he's a fielder.
Yeah, he's all about first base defense.
Like Paul Goldschmidt.
Exactly.
Oh, look at this. Look at this.
Amazing. Hey, your fastball, you got more confidence now. Now you just need to work on your curve.
I hate throwing curveballs.
Having a little bit of trouble with the curve. Like the movie.
Did we reference that last episode?
No, I think you were just talking about trouble with the curve.
I think I referenced that movie.
No, I think you were just talking about it.
Having trouble with the curve?
Shoot, couldn't connect with that one.
Really? Chris Johnson couldn't connect with a baseball?
You were saying? He made contact.
And he's going to get a single. Ooh, what a throw.
That was good.
Makes up for his error, I'll give you that.
Scherzer with a bit more velocity.
Minor with 100 times more control.
But Scherzer throwing a lot more pitches, it has to be said.
Yeah, because he can't. I'm not able to hit the plate.
Mm-hmm. Wonder why that is. Probably because of your low confidence.
Should be if he can't hit the plate.
Oh,
good.
That was perfect. His eyes lit up. More warning track power.
From Johnny Gomes. So everyone watch out. Johnny Gomes is only going to fly out to the deep outfield.
Unless he's playing in Coors, in which case home runs every time.
Yeah, just sign Johnny Gomes on your waiver wire. Really? It almost didn't because Ian Desmond was like, I'm going to take 3 years to throw this.
You know, he's an experienced shortstop. He knows when he needs to throw it.
He is. He's not your stereotypical shortstop either.
And he can take a mini vacation in between, if that's necessary.
And he's 2 for 2. Okay, Andrelton looks really weird when he's throwing. Are you noticing that?
No.
Okay. Are you going to hit Wilson Ramos again because Ian Desmond got a hit?
You never know.
Well, I mean, I do, and you didn't.
No, you never know. Gomes, the cutoff.
just lobs that
I had to
one.
make it sound exciting because I was really worried about whether it would work.
Probably could have made it to second on that throw. Oh.
Escobar cannot connect. You jumped out of your seat there. I don't know why.
I jumped up my seat at most of these.
In the dirt here.
Oh!
Get back there.
I just expected you to get it, and then you didn't. I was like, maybe he'll just run around for a little bit and not notice. Great, Scherzer again with 2 outs.
Exciting. I mean, feel free to pinch hit. Oh, Scherzer's on the board.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
No throw. It wasn't worth it.
What, you're not trying to get the signature speed that is Ian Desmond?
No.
Dang.
Oh, do you see that throw? From Minor?
That was his
Like a
fastest throw of the game.
Yeah. Oh, it's Alberto Callaspo. Oh, chased one way down.
Oh!
Rendon.
Can Nate McLeod play third?
Horrendon us. That's pretty good, eh?
I know this is going to sound very sarcastic, but that is one of the funniest things I've ever heard.
That would be my T-shirt if I ever watched the Nationals.
Horrendo. Why would you
and
get?
He was bad.
Why would you get a T-shirt if you watched the Nationals about a Nationals player being bad?
Well, you know, I'm a Mariners fan, and still, I probably, you know, if you'd sold me a Joe Saunders is not a good pitcher shirt, probably would have bought it.
Mine would say Jason is not worth it.
Well, you're not a Nationals fan.
I could be. I like Jason Worth.
Oh.
And Ryan Zimmerman when he played third.
Nice out.
Thank you.
See what Mike Minor can do.
This is
I
the sack butt king.
He didn't like that one.
Yeah, no surprise they had him squaring right there, and I figured he'll get 2 more shots to get it down.
I could have tagged you.
Disaster.
Gotcha.
Double disaster.
Zimmerman. Don't mess with
See,
Ryan
he's so
Zimmerman
good.
on the bunts. Great. More like Aaron Don. I tried to do what you did and it didn't work. But he got a single.
No, you made a bad punt. Gomes. With the monster arm.
Oh, the Johnny Gomes gun. Can they make that like a Nationals thing or a Braves thing? Like they sell that at Turner Field? The Gomes gun?
Yeah, but he's probably only going to be there for like 1 year.
No.
Get off the plate.
I hit swing.
Thank you. I haven't thrown very many pitches.
No, I'm swinging early in this game.
You're getting a lot of hits, though.
And he gets a
Concerning.
piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
I already have 7 hits.
Yes. I can read that too.
Now a swing and a ground ball.
But I also have 2 ground out into double plays. That was almost a
even
really
close.
beautiful turn. Almost.
No, but you still would have beat it by a mile.
I guess
Bryce
so.
Harper will get his third shot at
Oh,
it
is it
here.
time for Casey
Bounce
Jansen,
down and
formerly of the
popped
Blue
out
Jays?
the previous 2 trips.
I don't want to tell you how much I want to play Casey Jansen.
Do it. It's a party.
I want to play Jerry Blevins.
Look how good Melvin Upton is against pitching. He's 32 versus righties and 32 versus lefties.
Nice. Gotta find that. Gotta strike that balance.
Yeah.
Good thing that the rest of his game fell apart trying to find the balance. He's like, I'm equally as good. That being said, equally as good means I'm hitting 220 against each.
That's true. The best way to equalize your right-handed hitting and left-handed hitting is to make the good one worse.
That is not a good idea.
I think that fastball is just for show.
Justin Smoke philosophy.
Oh, and Drelton.
Kayaspo's really letting down the double play super team here.
My team is really good at breaking up double plays. I think that's... Yeah, watch out for the Nationals. Every single time they're going to break up a double play.
Yep. And then grab into another one, only to break it up. And then they're out. First baseman Ryan Zimmerman really chasing.
You're getting me too. Dag, yo.
Perfect positioning by Markakis. I can see why they signed him.
Really? I'm still trying to figure it out.
Good at standing in place. Speaking of which,
Speaking of standing in place,
he's up to bat.
Out in front of this one is Markakis as this is lifted
oh, you're so
foul down
close.
the right
Oh,
field
you're so
line and
close.
back
It's not
amongst
close.
the spectators.
It's a shame, that was a good fastball to hit.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1
That wasn't.
strike.
Energy is getting kind of low there on old Max Scherzer.
Oh, he's coming out soon.
Takes a look at a
Don't you
changeup
worry,
there,
child.
and it's a ball
I know, I
two
want to win,
strikes
so
now.
take him out.
Pitch on the way.
You're just going to keep pitching Mike Minor.
Mike Minor has quite a bit of energy, actually.
Though he will need to do a little housekeeping.
Oh, that was the weirdest angle. I thought he threw it into the stands.
Yeah, that
BJ
looked
Upton
pretty
will
poor.
stand in. He reached on an error last time through. And he'll try to bunt his way out.
Melvin.
This one
Bunts
down.
on everyone. Oh, he's got it.
First will get Upton as he's
That was as
retired.
close as he was going to get to a hit, I think.
Is he 0 for 3?
That's what I'm going to tell myself.
Will dig in.
I don't know, actually.
0 for 2.
Maybe he has a
Slide
hit.
out and popped out so far. Now a ball grounded
Freddie
foul
Freeman's 0 for 2.
toward the coaching box.
Flat out pop out.
But you never know when he's going to explode. With a good hit. Not actually explode.
That's taken. Now he's
It just combusts on field.
That two-strike hole is not
Then the
spot
Braves
you
would be
wanna
really
be
bad.
against a guy like
Who would start at first?
And here's a
My heart says Pierzynski.
on the ground to
My head says anyone but Pierzynski.
Oh, sick.
Error.
I love the errors. This is what... Okay, so everyone realized the Nationals are going to make 3 errors a game, and they're never going to win the World Series.
after all, is that
Yeah,
two-out error
odds
could
guys in
really turn out
Vegas,
to have some major
smart.
consequences.
Yeah, anytime you give this guy an at-bat
Who's going to make it to the World Series in the National League?
on base that he otherwise wouldn't have had,
Who knows?
The Mets.
Sure.
They got...
Now a ground
What's his
ball
name?
to
Matt
the
Harvey back,
Hey,
right?
can you do a double play?
Flip goes
I
to
only need one.
Escobar at second for the
Can you do
force,
one?
and that
I couldn't there.
Theoretically.
Theoretically, sure.
Desmond will stand in, and he'll
See,
lead
look at all the
off in the
energy that Mike
Washington
Minor has.
seventh.
Yeah, keep Mike Minor pitching.
Probably because he has only 44 pitches through 5 innings.
Here's a ball hit pretty well and
It's
carried.
Randy
Oh.
Johnson-esque.
Oh, boo.
Haha, Nick Markakis.
Can't get that. Oh, look at Jerry Blevins warming up.
You got some morning track power, though.
From me and Desmond.
Wilson Ramos will stand
See what
in.
Wilson
He
Ramos
flew
can
out
do.
his last time up.
Is it not a hit?
Catches the inside corner for
Yes,
a called
it
strike.
is.
Nothing in one.
and I wish more guys would pitch like this. I mean, look at that pitch count right
Nice.
now. That
Simmons.
is really low for this stage of the game.
Nice.
The gun.
Yes, he's throwing strikes and challenging guys.
Simmons and Freeman, good. They should, maybe get a better second baseman. But
I believe Gordon Beckham's available. I'm not actually
no,
sure.
he's on the Angels.
Yeah, I thought so. I heard
Also, no.
Johnny Giavotella is available.
Sure.
Who starts for second on Kansas City?
Infante?
Back behind short.
Oh.
And
You are
Simmons will make a
far
play
in the
here to
past.
retire.
Really?
And you're out of the inning.
My Chris Getz,
Johnny Gomes will come forward
Omar
to
Infante.
begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played
What?
ball game here.
The heck you Omar Infante's playing now. That would not be the best.
Chris Getz, Johnny Giavotella,
There you go.
Mark Rudzelanek.
Still gonna keep Scherzer in? His energy's really low.
I just wanted to get out of this inning.
Okay.
And that misses
Actually,
low and
I mean, it just
inside.
started.
2 balls and no strikes.
You know what?
Oh, Jerry Blevins. Exciting. Not going for the setup guy? Doesn't show much confidence.
Now the national skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And the hook's coming
Wow, Jerry
for the
Blevins had 5 wins in 2013. Impressive and meaningful.
Come on now as he'll
That's all for today's Dietrich game facts.
Facts like frequently asked questions.
How many wins did Jerry Blevins have in 2013?
Oh, 5.
one now. 4 pitches.
It's the only frequently asked question.
Thanks, Ask Jeeves. Every episode of this series is going to be us telling you how many wins
Finally,
Jerry
Gomes
Blevins
is on the
has.
board. Whoa.
Whoa! You're like Joey Lawrence.
Andrelton Simmons
Okay.
will step
Lead off
in.
hit. I like that.
Lined out and
Don't worry.
grounded out in 2 trips.
Ground into double play.
In front of a fastball
Nope.
that's
Shoot.
Here comes Simmons.
field line. That's
Shoot.
gonna be a fair ball.
Oh, the gun! Oh, I guess it's Bryce Harper. I was trying to think of who would be funny.
Nice double for Simmons.
Alberto Callas
Uh-oh.
Okay, Aspo.
again. He singled
Redeem
his
yourself.
last
Actually, he's
time
1 for 1. That's pretty good.
And this is on
You know what seems to be my
There we go.
issue?
And that is through into left as he
Poor quality
delivers
play.
into base hit.
That was an amazing
all-
throw.
In time.
Wasn't it? It always seems to be bullpen stuff.
Yeah, you should have pitched more economically with Max Scherzer. Also, you should take Blevins out with his confidence.
I'm gonna keep him in.
Low, but I don't think the runners will be able to
Got
make
ya!
it here.
He almost did.
Almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely.
He really needs to wake up there, Aspo.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tries
Aspo
to
does?
take the
Yeah,
low one.
he almost got picked off there.
He's not really finishing
That would've been a
his
stupid
pitches
play.
at this point.
Isn't Kai Espo up right now?
No,
Oh no,
this
it's
is
Christian
Bethencourt.
Betancourt.
A little too much, and that's not working for him.
Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1 and 2. And this one's
Whatever happened to Javi
foul.
Lopez?
Foul.
Never mind, don't answer that.
I don't know. That is not one of the game facts.
And he fights this one off to
Oh.
stay alive.
How many wins did
So close.
Jerry Blevins have? What happened to Javi
2013?
Lopez?
So we all know about 2013.
Now here's a ball hit
When
hard
MLB
to
15
left.
comes out, we'll know about 2014.
For one. On to first.
Hey, you did a double play.
Got ya.
Run still scored, but hey.
It's fine.
Yet another shot. He hit into a double
Oh.
play his last time. And this
Aw,
one, no
shoot.
one
Hey, I had another double
to
play.
the plate for ball one.
With everyone's favorite player.
Mike Minor? No. No, he only once.
Look out.
You've really wrecked Mike Minor's whole game. Because now he can't sacrifice bunt.
Haha, this is his one weakness.
Swing and a ground
Aw, what a ground out. Nice throw, Rendon. Let's put it closer to the dirt. The national team was like, you know what we should do?
Oh, it's Danny Espinosa time.
up off the bench as he'll be
And if you haven't looked up his facial hair yet, go do it now.
No, the game is heating up.
You're not gonna miss anything.
Theoretically, you could win.
I won't swing at any pitch.
Remember when I talked about establishing my fastball? Look at the confidence on my fastball. It's been like that the whole game.
You got all confidence on your knuckle curve, though.
Also, I had to call a timeout because I was going to throw a fastball.
You pulled the old switcheroo on me. And I love you for it, as I swing at a ball in the dirt. 3, 2, 1. Swing it! Just kidding.
The curveball's up and in. That's where it's at.
The best types of curveballs to throw are the ones that go up.
Yep.
Wow, I would have had a walk if I wasn't an idiot.
You would have had a lot of walks if you weren't an idiot.
Nice, nice.
Simmons?
Not on my watch,
Yeah.
dang it. Be faster. Also, do you think Espinosa and Escobar are going to platoon at second?
No, Espinosa's really not that good.
I don't think Yunel Escobar is either, though.
Escobar's better.
Oh, no, that was not a good bunt at all.
Bare hand?
Oh, I
Nice.
thought I got there.
Chris Johnson says no.
That's the first time he's ever said no.
2 for 3 in the game.
Oh, really good, Rendon.
Inside with that one, Bull.
Why don't you hit me in the head with your
You know,
baseball bat?
Rendon's one of the best players in the MLB.
Yeah, well, he upsets me today.
Especially in this part of the lineup, so you can't let your
Oh, good ground out.
Simmons.
Way to differentiate yourself from every other Nats
Hey,
player.
Andrelton Simmons is pretty good at defense.
Yes.
Don't know if you've noticed.
I know I want to put in... I do not.
Matt Thornton?
When I drafted Matt Thornton last year, I could have sworn he was like 25. And then he was 37, and I was like, what? Like, midway through the season, I think. I don't know which episode, but there was one episode where I put Matt Thornton in, and I was like checking his stats to see what his pitches were.
Yep.
I was like, huh? How have I never heard of you before? If you're 37.
He's been around for a long time.
I just never followed the White Sox, because I don't like the White Sox very much.
Well, now the White Sox are good, though.
I still don't like the White Sox
They
very
have
much.
Adam LaRoche.
Is that why they're good now? Because they have Adam LaRoche?
Yeah, it's not Jose Abreu or Chris Sale or anything.
Alexei Ramirez. I was like, Nate, quickly. Joe Creedy?
Oh, Melvin Upton's on the board.
Is Joe Creedy still there?
No.
That was a joke. I know he's not. He hasn't been there since like 2006. Is Brent Morrell still there?
Nice throw.
Thank you.
No.
Who plays third?
Good question. I'm trying to focus as Freddie Freeman there. And see, now I've hit into it.
Oh, I missed the base?
You should have thrown to second instead of...
I was trying to tag the base.
Why?
And then
That's the
throw to
worst way to
second.
do a double play. But thank you.
That was for your double play earlier.
Try again.
Or your Denard Span thing that you couldn't turn earlier.
There you go. There's a double play.
Okay, what is this, the 8th?
Bottom of the 8th. We forgot to do the stretch, which we never do anyway.
I need it. That was a power swing, you
Simmons?
imbecile. Can I give more practice to Andrelton Simmons this game? I don't know if it's possible.
It's nice, I can kind of just pitch to contact.
I hate you.
Which kinda just Mike
God,
Minor
what
stuff
is
anyway.
what is this? How come every hit is a
See?
grounder?
I was more nervous about that because it was Kayaspo. He kind of dawdled more. Let's see the first baseman. Ryan's in there. See, it comes up so much, you're right.
I thought I'd just swing at every pitch.
Oh, cool.
You have so much confidence on every single pitch.
I thought you were going to swing at every pitch.
I lied to you.
Liar.
It was like 4 innings ago. You're like, you have 7 hits. You realize that. And I still do.
Oh.
No, it's not far enough.
Yeah, but it's Melvin Upton. Okay, good. Warning track power.
Oh, good. My shortstop, catcher, and... Oh, I already forgot what position was up after my catcher.
Oh,
My second baseman for the 9th. Alright, Casey Jansen. Finish her off.
Johnny Gomes. He's kind of closing. Casey Jansen could be good again, I think. Hopefully this is the right environment for him. It kind of turned on him in Toronto.
Yeah, I never, like, for someone that didn't like the Blue Jays when I was growing up, I never really hated Casey Jansen.
Well, now he's on the Nationals. You can like him.
Yeah. It was him and Aaron Hill were like the only 2 guys from Toronto that I could stand.
Ah. Johnny Gomes robbed for the 3rd time. Let's see what Andrelton Simmons can do.
Andrelton Simmons' picture from far away looks like Jar Jar Binks.
What?
Wearing a Braves hat.
So not Jar Jar Binks. That would go against the whole character of Jar Jar Binks to wear a hat. He's a free spirit. Thank
Yeah.
you very much.
And he's allowed to like the Braves. The
Get some more hats.
Ordo Gunga Braves.
Get some more hats.
Throw it!
I like how he turned around for a second.
Yeah, that's why I yelled throw it.
Let's see what Kayaspo can do.
How much do you want to bet that it's ground to my shortstop?
Hold on.
Oh.
Since I'm about to win.
You put AJ in at second.
Well, no, I'm gonna swap. Remind me to swap him. In case you guys don't know, I like AJ Pierzynski. You can watch our MLB 14 series to find out why.
In case you did know, did you know that Jeremy's also an idiot? Who likes
that's
AJ Pierzynski?
That's uncalled for,
I'm sorry, that was rude.
Mr. Matt Thornton fan.
I'm not a fan of Matt Thornton.
Then why'd you pick him? Thinking he was 25.
Dang, you remembered. I was not going to tell you to switch AJ Pierzynski and then do my very best to hit all balls to AJ Pierzynski. You should put him in for Betancourt.
Should I put in Gosselin? Yes.
Why wouldn't you put him in for Betancourt?
I don't want Pierzynski catching. His defense is poor now.
Is Betancourt's better?
Yeah, he's a defensive catcher.
Okay.
Just his offense is not good.
Alright, 4-2. I gotta get back into this.
That's the goal.
63 pitches and 9 innings.
8 plus. Actually, just in case this goes bad.
Wandy.
They got Jason Grilly. I think
Wandy.
that's a good move.
How old is Jason Grilly?
I have the best closer in the game.
How old is Jason Grilly?
Wandy.
Everyone's very old.
So 38. Yeah, people get older at a fairly consistent pace.
You're so funny. It's upsetting how funny you are.
No, that's not what I wanted.
Good single, Ian. Are you gonna put in? Are you gonna mound visit and put in Kimbrel?
Not yet.
Want to let Mike Minor get that? God, if Mike Minor has the full game against me.
He gave up 2 runs. This is quite silly. Uh-oh.
Oh, you're gonna get me at second.
No, no.
Oh.
Okay, it's not going that well for Mike Minor. I may need to mound visit. You're right.
What's he gonna
Yeah,
do?
you may take a walk out there. Show motion. It's the magic of show motion. Now he's got some confidence. Oh, gonna put in. Nope.
Oh, good thing I pinch hit with.
Danny Espinosa, your backup at second and short and third.
Yeah.
Oh, that scared me. Alright, I'm okay with that.
Oh, I hit. Oh, come on, that's not fair. That should not count. If I try to hit X. If I just
you
hit.
can't do it until it moves on. Okay, who are we gonna see? Tyler Moore?
This bench is not great, yeah. Wasn't he like a big
No.
postseason hero for the Nationals?
I'm gonna say no. They never won.
I feel like he hit like a home run in extra innings in one of the postseason games. Good knuckle curve.
Like when I think of a big playoff hero, I think, David Freese or something. Who actually helped them win.
I mean for the Nationals, I don't mean in general. I just think he had like a big postseason. Good thing I swung at that ball, eh?
Yeah, because my control's been so good otherwise. Shoots. Yes, thank you so much.
That fooled me so hard. I was like, oh, that looks like it's going directly down the middle.
That was not what I was looking for. Uh-oh.
I don't think I've been as fooled on a pitch in any of our series as I was on that curveball.
I mean, you swung at pitch outs.
I'm not fooled by those, I'm just an idiot.
Okay, this is going quite poorly for Mike Minor.
Bringing in Kimbrel. Ooh! Let's make this interesting.
I mean, it's already pretty interesting.
Let's make it extra interesting, though.
Extra innings or restings. I added an extra S.
I heard you.
Yeah.
Good thing Craig Stammen's been warming up for 8 innings.
He's ready.
Nice, Denard. Way to make me scared beyond my wits. No! Beat it, beat it.
You beat it? Yes, he did.
No!
Beauty. It's all about Andrelton Simmons at the end of the day.
Oh, I thought I had a really good comeback coming
Also,
in.
Craig Kimbrell, pretty good. In case you guys were wondering. Good game, Jessi.
Jerry Blevins is not. Yeah, good game, Jeremy.
Not for Jerry Blevins.
Who's player of the game? Mike Minor?
Yep. Alright, well, thank you guys for joining us. Next time we will have...
Phillies Mets!
That's right, a reunion of our fantasy Let's Play from last year, except not with those stupid teams.
With even stupider teams.
Good point. Anyway, we'll see you guys next time.